Welcome back, little TCL Scorpion72, and today we're going to bring you the man himself, the Batman. Yep, this is the Batman from the animated series, the first Batman. I know some people were complaining that they went with the New Adventures Batman first when this line started, but as DC Collectible representative mentioned that they're going through both of these cartoons, and you're going to get both versions of a lot of characters. It just depends when and how soon. And we get Batman really soon because a lot of people are mostly fans of this costume or the other one. I'm fans of both, but this is where it all started out. This is figure number 13 in the series, and as you can see, matching it says 13 pieces at the top there that he's supposed to include. As you saw in my other video, Penguin, they may actually have 13 pieces, or they may have taken away some accessories due to cost, as they mentioned before in some of their boards. Batman's here in window box packaging, not in window box, blister card. On the back is pretty much just the same thing as before, silhouette. Not gonna spend too much time. The packaging is pretty basic. It's either got the silhouette of Batman, or as you'll see with the other ones, it has the silhouette Batman, Nightwing, and Robin. So let's take a look at Batman and see what he comes with and what he's all about. Here we have him, Batman. That's right, the one that started off animated frenzy when the first episode appeared on Leather Wings at prime time. This is Batman in his animated look. Previously we got the New Adventures Batman first, but here's the one that a lot of us really remembered, and a completely different style, different look to the New Adventures. I like him a lot. His character is really crisp, really clean. You can still go straight to the articulation. I'm just like, wow, DC Collectibles are really doing a great job with this line. His head's on a ball joint, very easy and smooth to move around. Shoulders on a ball joint as well. They're a little bit stiff, but they can be moved. He has single joint in the elbow with a swivel. He has no swivel at the gloves, but he has swivel at the wrist as well as a hinge at the wrist. He has swivel at the waist, which is pretty cool. He can split his legs and go pretty much outwards. Can go forwards, a little bit stiff, but you just give him a push and go outwards. And he has single joint in the knees, as well as he has the articulation in the ankle and ankle rocker. So Batman here is really fully articulated. Of course, you know, these figures don't have ab crunch, which is fine. That's the style I want to go with. His cape is very pliable. I like the two colors of it there. You have like the black on the outside, and you got this like purplish blue on the inside, just like in the animated series. The only thing that this Batman is different from the other Batman is that he doesn't come with another cape. But this cape is very pliable and it does look removable. I'm not sure the head is removable. It doesn't seem like that. I'm not going to force it. But if it were, it would be cool because then you could have him with the blowing cape and stuff. But we didn't get the cape with him. What we did get was quite a bit of, I guess you could call them accessories and stuff. So what we do have here is pretty much 6 hands. So the hands that include, hold on, I guess you could see right off the bat he is kind of difficult to stand up. The cape doesn't have much weight for it. All the weight's mostly in his chest. So the hands he comes with he basically comes with 2 gripping hands. He comes with fists, because I have the other fist here attached. He comes with another kind of like, this is like, I guess it's called like a batarang hand, because it has that little groove in there to hold the batarang. he has his grappling gun, just like the other one. There's a single one here which can go in the gripping hands. And Batman, why are you not standing? I know you're anxious to fight crime, but give me a second to review you. Alright. And the other hand he has here is the hand that already has the grappling gun in it. So, depending on what you want to do, because this hand can actually hold the grappling gun if you wanted to have it, so you can have like a double grappling gun. Hold on, let me see. This one might be better. So, and hold the grappling gun. The change of hands are very simple. So, there you can just have them with the preset grappling gun, or you can have them holding both, as I shown you like when I did my other video of the Batman and Robin there. You can have him like holding two grappling guns, because he does go from one side to the next in some of his episodes and stuff. The other hand here, we'll pop this one out. I will give him a Batarang holding hand. So he comes with a Batarang. Very standard. It's only one. I thought you at least come with two or so, but that's okay. And it goes into this hand right here, or either hand, depends which hand you want to use. Now, the other thing he does come with, like all the animated figures do, is, I'm trying to see why this guy's giving me so much trouble standing up. There we go. Of course, it comes with a peg and a little grip here that holds him in the waist, and to do that you just put it through the hole here. Now, like I mentioned in my other videos, the females seem to have this long extended piece of plastic at the back. I don't know why. I understand why this is like this because of his cape, but I would like it that the females get this one too, because it does kind of take up a lot of space when you're trying to display them, because I like to display them on these turnaround stands, which I find very neat. That gives you the animated blueprints of how they drew them when the cartoon, when it's time to draw for the cartoon, that is. Just plug it in like that, nothing too fancy. And you have this little grip here, and then you can actually, now I can stop fiddling with my Batman, because now I can have him to stand. So unless you really get him a good stand pose, then you won't really need the stand if you don't want to use it. But as you can see, for some reason he's a little difficult to stand up, because this part here is really top heavy, so you have to get him on the balance. I'll say that right now off the bat. He has to be balanced in order to stand without the stand. Like all the figures, they come with the booklet. Quick little look, silhouette of the anime series and the adventure series. In the back, figures that would be available, or should be available by now. A lot of them are. I think you have just a few of them at the last row that are coming out by the end of the year. And from the other booklet there, the older one, there's Killer Croc still that's supposed to be on his way. I believe he's due to come out at the end of next year. Sorry, the end of this year also. Then you have the other little info saying you how to change their hands and how to use the stands at the bottom. They each come with this, which is really good, because if it's a first time buyer, like somebody comes and say, hey, what's this? And they want to know, at least to give you the information on how it's done. So, Batman should be available online retailers, specialty shops, comic book shops are where you might find these figures. It seems a lot like other stores and stuff are picking up on these figures and stuff. And it is a really solid figure, as I mentioned. The only thing is you just have to find the balance for him in order to get him to stand, due to him being top heavy, which is normal, because that's based on the design of the artist rendition of the character. But these figures are able to stand up once you get them in a proper stance and or balance. But as I mentioned, I'm going to probably be displaying pretty much all of them with their stands if possible. So you're a fan of this line, you grew up with the cartoon, this is really a cool Batman figure to have, or any Batman fan, just a figure to have just in general, being a 6-inch figure that is. And he really goes well with the Batmobile. The Batmobile is based off of the animated series, so they go hand in hand, and I highly recommend it because the Batmobile is awesome, and you can't have the Batmobile without having Batman. So this is Scorpion72 will review Batman from the anime series, saying enjoy your toys, and till next time, keep playing. Time to go fight some crime.